Welcome to the Thrifty Tips Podcast. We're diving deep into making that grocery budget stretch further today.
Yeah,
So get ready to become a savvy shopper because we've got some great notes and articles to help us out.
I'm excited.
Me too. One thing that really stood out was how important planning is.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, it's not just about making a list, it's a whole mindset.
One of your articles even talked about the psychology of impulse buying.
Really?
Yeah, like supermarkets are actually designed to make us buy things we don't need.
I never thought about it that way.
The placement of items, the lighting, even the music, it's all geared towards spending more.
Wow.
So having a meal plan and a detailed list is like your secret weapon.
Makes sense.
You go in knowing exactly what you need and avoid those budget-busting extras.
That's so true. And speaking of planning, one of your notes mentioned shopping seasonally.
Right. It's all about taking advantage of natural price changes.
So like when produce is in season, it's cheaper.
Exactly. It's more abundant, so the prices drop.
Hmm.
And your research pointed out something else, too.
What's that?
Seasonal produce is often fresher and tastier because it hasn't traveled as far.
That makes total sense. I'm already feeling more empowered.
Good.
And don't forget to like and subscribe to the Thrifty Tips Podcast for more great advice. Now, I have to admit something.
Okay.
I still clip coupons.
No shame in that.
I know it's a little old school.
Actually, one of your articles highlighted a study about that.
Oh, yeah.
Coupon users save an average of 10% on their grocery bills.
10%. That's real money.
Exactly. And it's not just about clipping from newspapers anymore.
Sure.
You can find digital coupons online, on store apps, even social media.
Wow. So many options. And what about loyalty programs?
Those are great too. They offer personalized discounts and exclusive deals.
I like the sound of that.
And some even let you earn points for free groceries.
Okay, I'm definitely on board with that.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about buying in bulk.
Okay.
Seems like a great way to save, but I always worry about things going bad before I can use them all.
I get that. Your research had some great tips for that, though.
Like what?
One article suggested vacuum sealing things like nuts, grains, and coffee to keep them fresh.
Smart.
Another one talked about freezing portioned out meats and veggies.
That's super helpful. I think
Oh.
I need to invest in a vacuum sealer. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the Thrifty Tips Podcast for more great advice. Speaking of saving money, what about store brands?
The age-old question.
Are they really as good as name brands?
Based on your research, often yes.
Really?
Many store brands are actually made in the same facilities as name brands.
No way.
Yep, using similar ingredients and quality standards.
So we're paying for the packaging and marketing?
Pretty much. One article even talked about blind taste tests.
Oh, I love those.
People couldn't tell the difference between the two.
That's amazing. I'm definitely going to be more open to trying store brands. You also included some articles about sales strategies.
Yeah.
How do we become those people who always get the best deals?
It's all about being strategic.
Okay. How?
Pay attention to weekly flyers and store apps for upcoming sales.
Good idea.
Your research mentioned stores have predictable sales cycles.
Really?
So once you figure out the pattern, you can time your shopping trips.
So smart. Okay, so we've covered planning, shopping strategically, and even busted some myths about store brands.
We've been busy.
But what about when we get all that food home? Sometimes life gets crazy, and it's so easy to just order takeout,
I know what you mean.
which totally blows the budget.
Well, that's where batch cooking comes in.
Right.
It's a lifesaver for your budget and your time.
How so?
Spend a few hours on the weekend prepping ingredients or cooking full meals,
Okay.
then portion them out and freeze them for those busy weeknights.
One of your notes mentioned batch cooking can actually reduce food waste, too.
Exactly. You're using ingredients more efficiently.
It's like having a personal chef.
This deep dive has been so insightful.
It's been great chatting with you.
And don't forget to like and subscribe to the Thrifty Tips Podcast for more great advice. Remember, even small changes can make a big difference in your grocery budget. We'll catch you on the next deep dive. Yeah, see you then.
Thanks for listening to the Thrifty Tips Podcast, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Bye.